Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today is Sunday, which is race night. Every week, 8 o'clock, here we are. Let me just send out a tweet and a Discord message. And then we will be away. Alright. Let's make sure the sound, people can hear me, testing. Alright, that's looking good. What's up with this display adapter? One sec. Alright, that's better. I had a problem with my monitor where the display keeps sort of flashing on and off, which is quite annoying. Okay, let's get the chat up. Here we go. Alright, so we are in the Algarve. Whoops. I haven't quite worked out how important practice is in this. Some previous games it was important to do the practice to earn
a big hello to everyone watching out there. We are live from the Algarve.
So my team objective, finish the race in the top 5, and then my objective is finish in front of Sasaki in the standings. It doesn't look like I've got any development points at all to worry about here. Bike setup, weekend management. So I'll just look at the tyres. I will literally use this as practice.
In the pits. The bike is ready.
This is my new team that I've gone to, the Hertz KTM team. I'm liking the yellow because it fits my golden helmet. I have taken... Hey Rod! I have taken some assists off for this, so I thought I'd see how I got on with more assists off. The game does feel different this year. I definitely feel, I've been testing it out. Obviously I play it every year, but I've been testing it out for beginners because a lot of people say they find bike games hard to get into. So I was testing it out with more assists on, and I think this year's version is more accessible to new people. But I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna wide there. Too much power. People don't like that there isn't joint brakes front and back. The rear brake is on the A button. Oh well, on Xbox it's on A. It's weird because obviously the last time I played this track was on the MotoGP bikes, and they're obviously faster, so your braking points are entirely different. I'm almost braking too early. I think I could just come off the throttle. No, you can't. It pulls too wide. Thought I could have got away with it there. Maybe if I'd have been earlier, off throttle earlier. Alright. Let's see what everyone else is doing.
On his way back to the pit.
Looks like I'm 2 seconds up so far. Gonna fast forward time a little bit. No, here we go, 0.6. They're reeling me in, 0.4. Looks like I've pitched the difficulty okay, because I'm 0.4 up. Unless he puts in an epic last.
The first free practice session comes to a close here, and as the last riders return to the pits, we can take a look at the first standings of the weekend.
All right.
We're live for the second practice session in the Moto3 class. Only the first 14 riders in the combined standings will go directly to Q2. All the others will have to fight for the 4 remaining places in Q1.
Ah, so it's practice 2 that is the important one. Okay.
The team has just finished preparing.
Okay, I'll try and be a bit... Oh look, that's autopilot going super wide. I've seen the autopilot actually go off the track a couple of times so far since I've been playing. Oh, this guy. Get out of my way. Managed to shake him off. It felt like he dive bombed me on that final corner. Go, 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 go. This is a much better lap than the previous one. a 1:59. I think that's
The rider
enough.
on his way back to the pit.
That should be good enough. I'll have a little drink while we accelerate time. It's been a heat wave in London this weekend, guys. In some places in England, it was up to 30 degrees yesterday. We're not used to it. Okay, so looks like I'm 3.2 up. This clock's a bit clunky. It keeps pausing for a second.
The second free practice ends here, so let's go and see the best times from this session.
That KTM is well popular in this class.
Good morning from Portugal. We are live from the Algarve International Circuit. The third Moto3 class practice session
Zenex,
is about to start.
my man.
A reminder, the first 14 riders in the combined rankings
Casper's
gain
there as
direct
well. Hey
access
Casper,
to the second
welcome.
qualifying session. The weather conditions are excellent.
How have you
The sky
guys
is
found
clear,
this weekend?
and
Has it
promises
been
to
hot
be a
where you are?
beautiful day.
Must be hot where you are, Zenex. I know where you are. Hot. Today was better. I preferred today because it was slightly cooler. Yesterday was mad. I've been alright, mate. I was ill for like about 2 weeks. So I haven't done as much streaming as I would normally do. Here's Dazza. Dazza's here as well. You all came in at the same time. Okay, so again, we've got a finish in front of this A Sasaki in the standings. We're in Portugal. And the team objective is top 5. Casper's given us the full 25 degrees for you. Where are you, Casper? Where in the world are you? Oh, yeah. Zenex says especially. Oh, Estonia. Love it, man. Estonia. I've never been to Estonia. I've been to most places in Europe, but I haven't been there. Let's look. Combined results. So it's going to be this lap as well, is it?
The team has just finished.
Have I got to do
preparing the
another?
bike,
How
and
many
the rider is
qualifying?
ready to get back on track.
Dazza would know this. I'm on the Moto 3s. I did second practice. I thought that was enough. So is it your combined time off second and third practice? Man. Does this mean I can quit first qualifying or something? Oh man, I've got someone in front of me again. Every time I get someone right in front of me at the start of my qualifying lap. I nudged him out. I nudged him out. I sold my car to Lucas Paqueta. I sold my car to Lucas Paqueta. Sorry about that. That's a little West Ham song for anyone that doesn't know. I'm still living on the fact that West Ham are European champions. Some people were trying to tell me that Man City are European champions, and everybody knows that's not true. West Ham won their first trophy in 1,000 years. Oh, I got a wobble on there. Alright, that's enough. The AI is not going to put in a 2-minute lap. Zenix, I've been playing MotoGP 20. Thought this was supposed to be on Xbox Game Pass. Dog lover. I'm more interested in what dogs have you got, mate? I met a nice dog today. Here we go. Casper says MotoGP 23 has been one of my most enjoyable MotoGP. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I agree with you, Casper.
The director offering up shots inside the pit where the team is waiting for its rider to return.
I like the fact that they gave me this #1 golden helmet for loyalty when I booted up the game. One of my profile pic. Oh yeah, I can see him. If I look on my PC, it's bigger. I can see him bigger. He looks really cute. He looks a cute one. Right, let's look at the live session. I would like a dog. I've got a cat who takes up quite a lot of my time. He follows me around. I think he thinks he's a dog. He was up on the table earlier. We had a chicken salad. He's straight in there for the chicken. If my girlfriend's not here and I have breakfast in bed, I sit there with my cereal. My cat sticks his head in my cereal bowl, starts eating my cereal and lapping up the milk.
Let's see which riders recorded the best times in this
I keep telling him, I'm like, Peanut, that's not even cow's milk. That's rice milk, because I've been having rice milk. He doesn't care. He's on the rice milk. What's dog lover said? At my mum's, her boyfriend has a chihuahua and we have a black lab who's blind, about 12 or older, with a crazy 2-year-old black and white dog. We don't know what breed he is. Aha. Yeah, oh yeah. No, my cat, right? If I go to the bathroom, this is unbelievable. Now, I use a wheelchair, right? So, when my girlfriend goes to the bathroom, Peanut lies outside, she can just step over him. So, when she goes to the bathroom, he doesn't even follow her. But if I go to the bathroom, he knows I can't step over him. So, he follows me, waits outside the door, lies on the floor, knows I can't step over him. So, then I have to get the biscuits out. I have to throw a biscuit across the floor to get out of the bathroom. We call it the peanut tax. He's literally taxing me. My cat is taxing me for biscuits. He's very clever. Oh my God.
Let's take a look at the Moto3 combined standings. Remember that the best 14 riders are qualified directly for Q2.
I'm very consistent with my laps there. Hey Sean, how's it going, buddy?
Good morning and welcome back.
The problem with cats is you can't really add another cat. Like with dogs, it seems like people could just keep adding more dogs. Cats, I think you have to have cats at the same time. When you introduce another cat, they might hate each other forever. So I couldn't do it to my boy. Okay, where are we now? Pre-qualifying. You should get a dog. Yeah. A bigger dog might be easier to put. Maybe I could push them out the way so they don't block me. But it's funny though. I don't mind really. I just have to carry. Look here, look. So I've got my rucksack behind me. I carry this little pot of biscuits. I've got little biscuits in there. Alright, so this is actual qualifying. This feels like the longest ever, but I wanted to get the fastest time in each practice and qualifying to see if there's an achievement for that.
There's movement in the pits.
There was
The
in
bike
last
is
year's
ready,
game.
and the rider is about to take to the track.
Look at autopilot. Always takes me wide on that corner. Come on, autopilot. Give me control. Okay, so I reckon I need a 2-minute lap again for pole position. The first corner is almost the most difficult corner. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I did. Maybe that was a bad place to overtake. And as if by magic, we're back on the bike. Kelso, I am taking you on this corner. Oh! I got away with it. Damn, it was so good right until I did that. Go, 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 go. Six. Oh! I was way faster. And without any rewinds at all. No rewinds. There were no rewinds. You didn't see any rewinds. Cool.
We're just outside the pits here, where the rider
What are you
seems
guys?
to have
What
something
Sean
to
said.
discuss
Which
with his
milestone
engineer.
would put this much effort and work into Monster Energy Supercross? True. Dog Lover said nice save. I don't know what he means by that. It was a perfect lap. You know what? I have quite a lot of contact with Milestone because they always send me every game early. Like I get the game, I don't know, 6 weeks, 2 months early. The preview code. They're really nice guys and they really, really care about their games. But I know sometimes people get pissed off with things, but the guys that actually make the game and the guys that communicate with me, nice fellas. Italians as well. I always talk about football with them. Okay, let's see, where are we? Live session. That's got to be good enough.
As we take a look at the final results of the second Moto3 qualifying session,
If they
that's
care
the end
about...
of our
Oh, what's this?
broadcast
Here we
for
go,
today,
here we go.
And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Clinch poles on 3 different tracks in Grand Prix, Championship or Career mode. No, I've got nothing official on MXGP. But more of a worry than that, we've still got nothing official from Codemasters/EA about the next World Rally Championship game. Now, I really like the World Rally Championship games.
Good morning from
but we
Gavin
still haven't
Emmett
heard
at the
about that.
Algarve International Circuit.
I'll put
We
this
are
other
just
light
a
on.
few kilometres from the coastal city of Portimao and ready to bring you the Portuguese Grand Prix. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the Moto3 race.
Alright. Hey Callum. What level AI you got? Oh, I'm only on like medium. Yeah. I haven't got it on anything difficult.
We're on the starting grid where the lights will soon go out to start the race.
They
The weather
obviously
is
don't
clear
care
and
about what
temperatures are
Sushi they
perfect
didn't.
for racing, but this track's fierce acceleration can
Any
cause the rear
DLC that
tyre
had
to
other
wear
tracks.
quickly.
I
It's not by
think
chance that lots of riders
that with all
fitted a
these
medium tyre
studios,
at
they're
the front
producing,
and a
obviously
hard
Milestone
tyre
are
at the back.
producing so many games in each year that I've got a feeling that the Supercross games don't sell as well, probably. Most things in life are about money. Do you remember COVID? COVID wasn't about COVID. It wasn't about a pandemic. Money. Follow the money. It's always the answer. Right, let's make sure I've got the right tyres. Follow the money. I wish they paid me. I'd love to work for Milestone. I'm nowhere near good enough at MotoGP though.
At Portimao, everything's ready for the start
I'm what
of
you
the
call
race and the adrenaline's running
above
high.
average.
There's only room for one thought in the riders' minds.
But
to
when I
make it to
do
the finish line
race
first.
online, last year's game, I never came worse than 3rd, which was quite a surprise. I tend to get competitive when I'm racing against other people. When I'm live streaming, it's easy to get caught up in chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chit, chit chit. Does anyone else find themselves saying chit chit to people? Does anyone know what TV show that was from? Chit chit, chit chit. Oh my god, he absolutely wheelied out of that corner, this Holgado. No, no, get off me, no! Oh, I thought he was going to hit me there. Nobody knows. Hey Paco. Nobody knows what... There's a TV series. I think it was on Apple or something. I acquired it. I downloaded it. It's called C. I'll type it in. It's a brilliant show. Three series of it. Absolutely brilliant. One of my favourite shows. Ah! Ah! Oh, I knew I shouldn't have paused it. Yeah, C, it was set in the future, and for some reason everybody became blind. But they were like warriors. They are the most badass warriors you've ever seen, with these massive bladed weapons. Absolutely brutal. It's probably, if you're under 18, it's probably not for you. But, and they made little noises to communicate, because they're blind. They made noises to communicate with each other, and they'd be like check 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 like that, so they could know where the other people were. It blew my mind. Oh, I tend to wobble on that when I've got to make that transition. I've still got a lot to improve on this game. $159. Oh, if you these are only the Moto3 bikes, but if you go quite heavy on the rear brake, wow, these really decelerate quickly. You can almost get round with only using the front brake on these, but you won't get away with that on the GP bikes. The racing line is a lie. It's a lie. I should get rid of it. It's almost making me worse. Whoa! I nearly lost the rear then. We had a slight slide. Okay, final lap. You can hear the difference when I use the rear brake. The whole bike sounds different. So today I was playing some F1 23, so I'm lucky enough to get the game early because I'm a EA creator. It's really good. There's some good modes on it this year. Different stuff. I'll be able to show it tomorrow, by the way, guys, from, I think it's 4 PM tomorrow. I can live stream. So yeah, tomorrow, if you're an F1 fan, I'll be showing the new game tomorrow afternoon from 4 PM London time. Hey, Davey.
Take a look at the final classification of this Moto3 race. The riders are enjoying a well-deserved lap of honour, and we'll soon be joining them in Parc Fermé for the usual post-race interviews.
Portimao. Okay, well, we got 25 points. I'm not sure how many races are in this championship.
We're heading to the Parc Fermé with the live coverage where the 3 podium finishers have just arrived. The winner is over the moon and quite rightly indulging in a few celebrations with his team.
Oh, Davey says he's playing Moto3 now. FM. Oh, Forza Motorsport. Davey, you can't have FM for Forza Motorsport. We've already got FM for Football Manager. Oh, has anyone seen that amazing channel? There's this amazing channel. Check out this channel. Talk about FM. Kent Hammer FM. Apparently there's a YouTube channel called Kent Hammer FM, which is a coincidence because my name's Kent Hammer. But anyway, there's a channel called Kent Hammer FM. It is amazing. It's amazing. You guys should definitely subscribe over there as well. Right. Oh, this guy's talking to me. K Hammer demonstrated his worth, also in Portimao. I've already talked with the team and we're aiming at making up for it. Oh, making up for it. I'm not really bothered about this, the social stuff. I like the way this is presented though. Ah, paddock. I hadn't even looked at the paddock. The circle highlights the relationships you have built. Ah. Popularity. Friends or foes. Relationship with teams. Oh, here we go. Well, that's pretty cool. I like that. Go-to relationships with teams. So the other riders, one of them's grumpy about it. 5 of them don't like me and 1 does. Or 5 actually are in the middle. So I've got an excellent rating with Suzuki. Terrible relationships with Yamanaka. How funny. Well, this might actually affect things further down the line. K9 says, saw the Xbox showcase and boring. Exactly. It's not like the Games Den TV, man. I'm sorry. I should be doing the presenting. Can you imagine that? Hey guys, this is Kent Hammer. Welcome to the Xbox showcase. This shit's gonna be dope. Yeah, I could do it. I'd smash it. Smash it. What's Herman said? Hi Herman. Have not raced motorcycle games before the release of MotoGP. Ah. Yeah, take your time, man, to get used to it. Bike development. The packs will be applied after the summer break. Yeah, they've just changed it. It's similar to last year, but they've just changed the way this goes. But okay, let's go to the next round, which is Argentina. Yeah. I might not do it. But I tell you, tomorrow, EA might be promoting my stream. Can you imagine if they promote my stream? Oh my God. Please let it happen. Yeah, MotoGP is too fast. But you can put the assists on. If you're on this screen, if you look top right, it says game experience. So just press X and you could change it. So you could get more assists. Okay, I'm going to go race only because I want to move up to the Moto 2s, to be honest. Yeah, EA asked me when I was going to be streaming and I said probably around 4 PM tomorrow.
Welcome to Turnmaster Rio Hondo MotoGP.
No, Tuesday.
Fans. We are
Tuesday,
live from
sorry.
Argentina.
Because originally you weren't allowed to show it tomorrow, but I am allowed to show
Just
F1 tomorrow.
And we'll switch to the starting straight for the Moto3 class
Actually, I'm
race.
going to put that. Let's put that F1 23. I better write that here. Tomorrow. For oh man, I should have got Dazza to write this. All right.
The cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. Clouds are hanging over the track, but it doesn't look like it will rain. The cool weather may be an advantage for the riders, but the circuit will still put the tyres to the test.
Okay, so I'm going to be starting from the back of the grid, which may not have been the best choice in the world. Maybe I should have just done qualifying. I didn't realise there's 30. I thought there was like 20 something. So I'm in 30th
Formation
position.
lap complete, and riders are lined up on the
Oh
Termas de
dear.
Riondo front straight. Just a few more seconds.
I need a good
and we'll
start.
get going in the Argentine Grand Prix.
I need a gap. I need a gap to sneak through. 30th. There's no one behind me. Straight up the inside. Come on. Get off, get off. Oh, what an overtake. That was an unbelievable move. Oh, and another one. I'm going to let these guys have the inside. I don't want to get hit on this section. Okay, so we are 11th. Lap 2. Lap 1 couldn't have gone any better. Oh, I hit him there. They're in formation, these guys. Oh, crap. No! Oh. I'm making my own. I'm not following their little line. There's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap. Moved up to 3rd. Oh. No, 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 no. The hammer is back on P1. It's at this point people will complain that I've probably got the difficulty too low. I know I have. I will put it up. But I don't like changing difficulty halfway through a season. In fact, I'm not even sure if you can or not. Maybe you can. But I'm living out my little fantasy of starting in 30th and finishing first. Hey James, welcome mate. It's going well. I'm doing my own little last to first challenge on the Moto 3s though. I'm only on the Moto 3 bikes. Oh, I've gone slightly wide there. What you put to Monday is my birthday. Happy birthday, mate. How old are you? 21 again? My birthday's coming up. It's my birthday in July. I'm a true summer baby. I always think us summer babies have the best because you get Christmas and then it's at least 6 or 7 months later before you get your birthday. So you always get good presents because everyone's had enough time to save up some more money. But then you become an adult and then it doesn't matter anymore. Have you noticed that? Once you're an adult, birthday, it's like, oh, I didn't get anything good for my birthday. Oh well, I'll buy myself some shit instead. I mean, being a kid is like being a beggar, really. You're always begging for stuff. Oh, please, can I have this? Please, can I have more biscuits? Please, can I have some cookies? Please, Mum. And as soon as you become an adult, you're like, yay. Now I can buy 10 packets of cookies and eat them all if I want. Okay, final couple of corners here. This one's horrible, by the way. It just gets ever tighter, and then you have to switch to the left. I'm happy with that.
As the Moto3 riders do their cool-down lap, let's take a look at the final results of the race we've just seen.
Oh, victory at Termas. James said he turned 28, but if he could be 21, I would be. 28 is young, mate. I'm older than 28, and I can tell you, 28 is super young. Super young. I always think it's a shame when people, because you've been like, people have been a teenager and then they've been through their 20s, and I hear people talking about it and they get to 30 and they're like, oh, I'm 30, I'm getting old. I'm like, no, you're not. Don't think that. People need to like crack on, I think. Yeah, I think 30 to 40 is the prime years of life. Between 30 and 40 is your best years. That's my opinion. Because you know enough. You know all the tricks of the trade by the time you get to 30. You know enough shit to get by. And hopefully you should have a bit more money than you had when you were younger. So you should be able to enjoy yourself a bit more.
We're back from Parc Ferme with the winner.
Unless you made the mistake of having lots of children in your 20s. Then you're fucked. No fun for you. Oh dear. What am I talking about? Finish at least 5th and get victory. Victory, only get 500 extra points. I do like that graphic though. I'm liking the blue. I like the blue into purple. They've definitely done this well. I don't like that they kind of blurred the face of the rider. If you look at the rider's face, his face is kind of blurred. I don't like that. Right, in the last race, K Hammer rode very well. We have to try and keep up if we don't want to plod on further ahead. That doesn't make any sense. We have to try to keep up if we don't want to plod on further ahead. Weird. Shall I say something nice? It was a good weekend. The season is long. I'm not slagging him off. I'm going to be nice to people and see if they're nice to me in the next race. What's James said? I like to poke fun at myself. I'm saying I'm getting too old for this, but yeah, that's true. Well, it's funny because you always feel like, as a person, like we're always getting older all the time. So personally, we're always the oldest we've ever been. It can have an effect on you in some ways, but I've always had, in my life, I've always had friends that are younger, and I've always had friends that are like about 10 years older. So having friends that are 10 years older has really helped me. And when I see what they're still doing, some of them, or some of my friends are over 50 now. And yeah, it's always good. I mean, you probably can't be a pro athlete at 50. I'm not saying that, but some of the guys I used to play tennis with, in fact, one of my first tennis coaches was 72. He was 72 years old, and he was a brilliant tennis coach, really knew everything and was really encouraging.
In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start.
God, I must have only been like, 21. He was 72. He's probably dead now. That makes me a bit sad. I've only just remembered him.
Temperatures are pretty low, so many teams have fitted soft tyres to both the front and rear to allow riders to bring them up to temperature more easily.
Okay, so it looks like this is the final race of the Moto3s because there's only 3 races shown. It says you've got to finish in front of A Sasaki in the standings and finish in the top 5 for the race. No rain though. That's it, James. Dazzle, what do you think about James? James is too intelligent for this channel, isn't he? I'm only joking, James. I'm too clever for my own good. Wise words from James. James, I think you should treat yourself to a channel membership for your birthday. I'm sure you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds now.
It's the French Grand Prix and all the riders.
It's only $4.99 to become a member.
The lights will go out and the Le Mans
Worth a
race
shot.
will begin.
Okay, I'm starting from the back of the grid again. This is chaos. I've gone down the outside. Oh no, I forgot what track we're on. We're in France. Oh, that was bad move. Bad move. Now we're dead last. Dead last. I tried to cut on what was basically a long chicane. It was a quick left right. I didn't want to get a long lap penalty, so I massively just slowed down and pulled in at the back. Now I've got to do some serious work to get through the field. 30 riders. Oh, they keep coming back at me. It's like you have to be quite aggressive, otherwise they will overtake you again. Oh, I got a warning for... I just cut that corner a little bit, I suppose. I thought I was on the curb. Man. That's the guy I got to beat. Sasaki is in 7th. I broke really late then, and it paid off. If you brake early, they seem to overtake you again. They come right back at you. They're like on your wheel. Even when you're on the bend itself, they will overtake you. Oh God. You've got to be quite aggressive. Okay, we're on lap 3 and we are 6th position. These are short laps, man. Only 1 minute 50. I need to make a move. Oh, track limits. That's it. Straight to the front. I was quite aggressive there. But it's worth being aggressive. You've always got, if it really does go wrong, you've always got rewind. Nobody wants to rewind, don't get me wrong. I don't like using the rewind. I've only used one rewind in the whole evening, and that was when I made a mistake in qualifying earlier. Oh, what difficulty? I'm on medium. Not sure if it's... sure I'm on medium. I'm going from the back to the front though. I think I'm on 40. I don't think I'm on 50. I was on 60 last time I played. Just racing the MotoGP bikes, like the Grand Prix, just the one-off Grand Prix. I was on 60 difficulty. I honestly, this is me being dead honest with you. If I'm racing on my own, I could always go at least 10%, if not 20% higher. But when you're live streaming, there's so many other things that enter your head, and chatting to people and welcoming people, and you're never concentrating 100% on the racing. So you end up making it slightly easier. Ah! Ooh, I could have got another penalty there. I did go inside the line. Alright, lap 5 of 6. Ah! Oh no! No! That's another warning. I've only got 2 more warnings allowed, and then I've got to do a long lap penalty. You're allowed 5 little mistakes. Well, really, I'm only allowed 1 more mistake, because if you get 5, you get the penalty. Okay, I've got a 2-second gap on the final lap, so I'm not don't want to push too hard and make a mistake and then end up having to getting some sort of penalty. I don't know what happens if you're on the last lap and you've already gone past the long lap point, but if you then get a penalty, it must be just a time penalty, I'm guessing. Alright, kept that gap.
As the Moto3 riders do their cool-down lap, let's take a look at the final results of the race we've just seen.
Victory at Le Mans.
We're back from Parc Fermé with the winner, who blessed us with a perfect race today. In addition to the victory, this young man scored some very important points for the world standings.
Herman. Why don't you try it? What do you mean? What do you want me to try, Herman? I was really daydreaming then. Daydreaming. Here we go. It's going to take forever to get that all the way up to there. Here we go. Turning point. Here's one of these turning point moments, guys. This is new for this year. Okay, so I got this one. One step at a time. Oh, here we go. Versus. One step at a time. Kent Hammer's performance is convincing KTM. Finishing the race in front of A. Sasaki might result in additional support from the manufacturer. A real coup for K. Hammer. Winning at Le Mans is always a source of pride. Now I take the time at Jerez with the right energy to win. Ha, he's my friend now. I just say nice things to these guys and eventually they'll smile at me. What happens if you get a warning on the last lap? Herman! That could have gone badly wrong. That's why I didn't try it. I think Herman should try it and then we'll know. I did really want to. I really wanted to see what would happen, but imagine I got a 5-second time penalty, but I only won the race by 3 seconds. All of a sudden, I haven't won. I thought it was going to be just a one-on-one race. I'm a little bit confused now.
Good morning and welcome to the Jerez de la Frontera circuit. The cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. The forecasts for the race say to expect rain at any moment.
Oh no.
Keeping the wet tyres ready should the race be interrupted.
This is expect rain at any moment.
The riders are lined up on the Jerez grid. There doesn't seem to be any problems, and they're all ready to go. A few seconds now, and the lights will go out.
Hang on a sec, I've got to put the fan on. It's flipping boiling in here. One sec. Yes, 25 degrees in here. All right. Thank God for aircon. There's my teammate. He's in 11th. Wait, teammate, don't hit me. Oh, you can really bump them out of the way. I was testing how much you could bump them there. You can really bump them. Whoa! Oh no. Warning. Warning. Oh my god, I only just hung on then. I was just thinking, should I try and get a penalty? Okay, here's the rain. It's raining. We're on lap 2. Going into lap 3. I didn't see anyone go in the pits to change tyres. We might get a red flag situation here. Yeah, the rain's starting to come down. I think they will cancel the race. I've got a feeling we won't be doing 6 laps here. This is a lot harder now that it's... Oh! Return to pit to change bike. Returns...
We're back again from the starting grid, where everything's ready to
Oh!
resume the race after the red flag interruption.
Check it out, guys. That is crazy. Now we've got the medium wet tyres on. Is this what happens here? Is this a total restart? So we're starting from same positions we're in. So I'm in pole position now. This is great.
The riders are lined up on the
This is
Jerez
awesome.
grid. There doesn't seem to be any problems, and they're all ready to go. A few seconds now, and the lights will go out.
Four laps. Oh my god. So we were in a 6-lap race. I was leading after 3 laps. And now we've got to do 4 laps. Oh my god. I'm losing positions. I'm discombobulated. And it's now a wet race. And these guys seem to all have the turbo on. I'm really concentrating now after that terrible start. Get off, get off, get off, get off. There's some bumping. Ah! Nearly lost the rear. Bumped again. That's much harder in the wet. Oh, there's a gap. There's a gap. I just haven't got the power to take it. Man, they're right on my ass. Whew. Alright, final lap. Oh, and I've gone. No way. So much water on the track on some of them corners now. Wow. That was a serious battle. Whew, whew, whew. What a finish.
While the riders enjoy a well-deserved lap of honour, let's take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race.
Oh dear. That was crazy. What's that one? Second take. Huh. Win a race with quick restart procedure. Oh, that's cool.
We're back from Parc Ferme with the winner,
Cheers,
who
Davey.
blessed us with a perfect race today. In addition
That was
to the
so
victory,
weird. It felt
this
like
young
2
man
races
scored
as
some
well.
Very important points for the world standing.
I was doing really well in the first race before they stopped it for the rain. Damn it. It is more difficult in the rain. Definitely, mate. Definitely. That back tyre keeps wanting to go. Okay, so I got some extra development. I'm not sure what. Aha! Choose your path. The summer break is a moment when you can express your aspirations for next season. Move on to a higher category next season. Stay in the current category. Yeah, though, that is good. I'm now going to have to look at the achievements to see if there's one for staying in the category. What's this one? Race in Q1 and qualify for Q2. Reach podium in... Oh no, that's online. Win a race at Phillip Island. Win the Moto3. I've got to stay because you've got to win the Moto3. Yeah. Hey, Scotty. Finish in front of Helgado in the standings within 2 Grand Prix. I tell you what I'm going to do though. I am going to check out the online because I forgot you have to get pole. Qualifying. 20 minutes qualifying that person's doing. Scotty, it was boiling where I am. boiling. Alright, this is my first attempt online.
The cameras are accompanying us to the starting grid, where engineers and mechanics are checking final details before the start. The weather is magnificent, a perfect end to this weekend. A medium rear tyre is enough to get you through the race in these temperatures, while a harder front tyre is needed.
I wonder why I've got that there. That's so weird.
The riders are lined up on the Jerez grid. There doesn't seem to be any problems, and they're all ready to go. A few seconds now, and the lights will go out.
Oh no! Really? What an idiot. Oh, it's a totally different world. I forgot I've been in Moto 3s. I'm gonna get killed. I'm not ready at all. The braking is off the charts different. All right. Cheers, Bernardo. Whew. I'm happy with that. That was a terrible start, but I'm happy with that finish.
While the riders enjoy a well-deserved lap of honour,
I got ninth.
let's take a look at the final results of this race.
I beat 2 guys. Man, these guys are fast. I need way more practice before I attempt these guys. Oh, Bernardo, I thought you were saying goodbye because you said good night. It seems harder online, but that was my first attempt at the online. Yeah, I need to practice more. I've been racing the Moto 3s in Korea, and then I switched straight to online in the MotoGP, and I need slightly more practice than that. Guys, I'm sorry to say, but that is it for today. I'm actually going to go to bed. It's nearly 10 o'clock here in London, England. But tomorrow from 4 p.m, we are going to be playing F1 2023 early before anyone else in the world can play it. We're going to be playing it here on the channel. I've already got the game. I've been playing it today, and I'm allowed to show you tomorrow from 4 p.m. So sleep well, guys. I hope to see some of you tomorrow. Have a good one.